Go ahead.
And forsake not the law of thy mother.
And forsake not the law of thy mother, was the mother symbolizes wisdom. When you go in I forgot exactly what matter of fact, it's in Wisdom of Solomon. Alright, let me see if I can get it right quick. Prove that. Just to prove that fact right quick. Man, yeah. I'm gonna read this. I read quote the chapter. Read that blue paragraph.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Right, for wisdom is more moving than any motion. Go ahead.
She passeth and goeth through all things.
You see it said she passeth and going through all things. Go ahead.
She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness.
By reason of her pureness. Go ahead.
For she is the breath of the power of the Most High.
For she is the breath of the power of the Most High. Alright? Go ahead.
And a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no undefiled thing fall into her.
Can no undefiled thing fall into her. Because she comes straight from the Most High. Straight from the Most High. Go ahead.
For she is the brightness of the everlasting light. The unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High, and the image of his goodness.
The unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High. You see how parabolic that is? Because like for instance, we in the car right now and there's spots all on the mirrors. When you go in the bathroom, there's always spots on the mirrors. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is clean, pure. And that clean, pure is pure, just like white, pure. Go ahead.
Verse 27. And being but one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new, and in all ages entering into holy souls.
Into all ages, man. So it doesn't matter what age you are to get wisdom. Was not Yahweh Shai at the age of 12 shutting down doctors and lawyers? Well, the most I don't care about age, man. Age is not a factor in this equation. Matter of fact, the book of Job, the 32nd chapter, is a prime example of that. Elihu said that because I was the youngest, I durst not speak my opinion. But there's a spirit in man, right? And then he elaborates on more. You brother can go and read it for yourself, man. You know? Go ahead, Art.
And in all ages entering into holy souls.
Right, that's why people are miraculous when they see babies do things at young ages, man. You know? The most I can give a baby, matter of fact, the most I can make a baby speak at the age before its time. Why? Because that's the spirit that the most I want to do it. The most I can do that. Why? To show the power of the Most High. You know? Show the power of the Most High. You can have a baby kicking ass. And that's you saw make movies like that when the baby be whooping motherfuckers' asses and shit. I don't want I can do that if you want to. Just so the Most High can do that. Because he has the wisdom, he's the Most High. Y'all go ahead.
She maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets.
Right, and prophets. Alright? When you're a prophet, the Heavenly Father will give you wisdom, man. Right? Why? Because you are the mouthpiece of the Most High. Go ahead.
For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
But the Most High loveth nothing but him that dwelleth with wisdom, man. Because now we got something in common. Just like us and the 1/3 and the 2/3 has nothing in common, man. So why the hell is it cool to be hanging around with 2/3 ass niggas, man? Alright? You should be getting in this word, man. Go ahead.
For she is more beautiful than the sun, and above all the order of stars, being compared with the light.
Being compared with the light. The most beautiful and brightest. Go ahead.
For she is none, for she, let me read that again. Being compared with the light, she is found before it. For after this cometh night. For after this cometh night. But vice shall not prevail against wisdom.
Is that it?
No.
Okay, go back to Proverbs, right?
For they shall be.
Quote the chapter in Scripture. I always quote the chapter in Scripture. When we cut back to, when we come back.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 9. For they shall be an ornament
Sound it out. Sound it out.
ornament.
Right, ornament upon, just like a crown. All right, so read that scripture again.
For they shall be an ornament.
Ornament.
Okay, ornament of grace unto thy head.
Unto thy head, man. That's why it says in the book of Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, it says, I have made thy head harder than their foreheads. As an adamant is harder than flint, have I made thy forehead. Go ahead, huh?
And chains about thy neck.
And chains about thy neck, like in bondage to it, man. Go ahead.
My son.
It's like you change as in those luxury chains. Like you, although it is good to have wisdom as a bondage to you, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. But that by this, it's like it's talking about the chains of, you know, those kingly chains, so to speak, you know, a crown with the chains on your neck and all that, you know. That's what it's talking about. So like, go ahead.
My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
Right, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Go ahead.
If they say,
consent means agree. Like in Psalm 83, all the nations came together with one consent, with one agreement. So read that again.
My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
Right, so if sinners entice you, like for instance, seduce you, agree thou not. Go ahead.
If they say, come with us, let us lie wait for blood.
Right, they say, come, let us lie wait for blood. Like, hey man, it's about to be this nigga coming around the corner. Just like in Dave Chappelle, when Dave Chappelle walked up Whack Arnold's, and they was like, Cameron just got paid, man. So let's go rob this nigga, man. You know?
Yeah.
And as you down, you say, you supposed to say, hell no, nigga, I'm about to go rob my own people, man. I'm about to go rob my own people. What's wrong with you, man? I'm gonna rob these crackers if I need something. You know, when the time comes, go ahead,
Let us lurk, revile,
privately
for the innocent without cause.
For the innocent without cause, for no reason, man. Jake run up on motherfuckers for no reason at all, man. That's what the Elder Tahar was like when he came back from something his woman's house. He came back to his car and his antenna was gone, man. Jake just do shit just to do shit.
2/3.
2/3, man. Go ahead.
Verse 12. Let us swallow them up alive as a grave.
Let us swallow them up as alive as a grave, man. Jake will rob your ass and beat the fuck out of your ass for no goddamn reason to rob all your shit, man. Just to do it. Go ahead.
And hold as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil.
Right, we should fill our houses with spoil. Hey, matter of fact, when I was in the world, I was making beats, right? Goddamn bloods down the corner found I was making beats and shit. These motherfuckers wanted to run in my crib, took all my studio equipment, all that shit, my computer and every goddamn thing, man. One night, matter of fact, when I was coming home from work, when I used to work at McDonald's, when I was in high school, when this motherfucker got them shut up my ass, I ran all the way home, and I had to run all the way home. Why? Because a motherfucker found out I was making beats, and I was working at McDonald's and shit, so he thought I was getting money. So his ass caught my ass one night, come out the goddamn, from the alleyway, him and 5 other niggas.
Wow.
You know? The motherfucker shot twice, now I ran all the way home. I was actually doing that movie scene shit. I couldn't put my key in the goddamn keyhole. I was scared as a bitch, came in the house, damn it, and fell over. But the motherfucker, matter of fact, the dude, and the guy I stayed with, he wanted to go talk to the dude. He thought, he so-called thought I was somebody else, you know? But he was like, nah, he heard about what I was doing. He was gonna ride me. He was gonna murk me. He was gonna kill me. Go ahead, Alec.
Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one pursuit. My son, walk not thou in the way of them. Refrain thy foot from their path.
Refrain thy foot from their path, man. Alright? Out there running the mischief, man. You know? All these these celebrities and all that stuff, all that's gonna come to naught. You're not gonna be thinking about all this shit when these real situations finally come. When all these